5 points in the game. Now Jackson. Lopez a screen. Jackson drives in. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They have got to figure it out.
Now, here's Thomas. He's got 7. Bradley. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Josh Smith, he's checked in for New York. Lance Stevenson comes in for Aaron Aflalo. Then for the Celtics, Olynyk comes in for Zeller. And it's Johnson in for Jared Sullinger. Jackson dishes to Anthony. Jackson kicks to Smith. New York moving the ball around. Jackson drives in. Out to Anthony. Back to Jackson. Screen by Smith. Shoots a 3. And he knocks it down. Good looking 3 there from Jackson. Jackson's got 8 here in the quarter.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, Kevin. Brad Stevens had some words for his team over the break. The strategy included running the offense through Thomas. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the 4th quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. Here's Bradley, following the score by Josh Smith. Johnson the screen. Bradley with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Out to the right wing. Here's Crowder. And the 3 off target.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
And here's Bradley, following the 3-pointer by Freak. Dishes it to Olynyk, pass to Thomas. No one near him. Can't hit. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Now here's Bradley. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Olynyk. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And here's Johnson outside. Shot's good. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I want you to focus on getting to the rim. Let's look to attack quickly. We need high percentage shots, move the ball around, and make the defense rotate.
And how about the numbers here for Carmelo Anthony? Averaging 13 games, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him, delivering night in and night out.
And you know, that's what stars do. It isn't always about scoring 50 points. It's about making plays consistently.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Lopez, and Derek Williams subbed in for Anthony. Jackson, that's good.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Celtics trail by 16. Johnson the screen. Rozier the pass to Olynyk. Stolen by Seraphin. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Thomas following the basket by Freak. Thomas, good.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Jackson. He has 35. Smith dishes to Jackson. Smith, no luck.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
And the shot no good, a bit short.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Jackson kicks to Smith. Oh, trying for it. Off on the layup. Celtics trail by 18. Here's Outlaw. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Kevin Seraphin. Porzingis comes in for Josh Smith. And it's a Flalo in for Lance Stevenson. And then for Boston, Tyler Zeller's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Jared Sullinger comes in for Amir Johnson. And Jones subbed in for Rozier. Thomas passes to Jones. From deep. Off on that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. New York leading by 16 on the court right now for the Celtics. Sullinger and Zeller are the duo down low. Jay Crowder out there with Isaiah Thomas, and it's Jones in at the small forward position. Now here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jackson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for New York. Celtics trail by 18. Outside Thomas. And Zeller kicks to Thomas. And he gets it to go.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Poked away.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
Now here's Jackson. Isaiah Thomas unable to get his last shot to go. The shot's good from O'Quinn.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Thomas, a screen on a Flalo. Here's Crowder. That's good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Jackson. There's the screen, and they double up Jackson. Porzingis. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 6 assists here tonight.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
So for the Knicks, Robin Lopez is checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. And Smith subbed in for Porzingis. And the Celtics also making a change. Bradley's checked in for Perry Jones.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Jackson has the open look. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Thomas dishes to Zeller. Sullinger the screen. Feeds it to Bradley. Sullinger outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. New York leading by 21. Jackson kicks to Afflalo. The dish to Anthony. The 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. He kicks to Crowder. Here's Thomas. True on the 14-footer. Thomas got 4 points in the quarter.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Knicks City Dancers.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Smith against Sullinger. Aflalo the pass to Jackson. And the layup's good off the glass. Jackson's got 42 in the game.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Thomas dishes to Zeller. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Celtics trail by 21. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Thomas kicks to Sullinger. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. And 12 points for Jared Sullinger.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
New York moving the ball around. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Thomas. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Crowder kicks to Thomas. And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Jackson passes to Smith. Lopez right side. Aflalo dishes to Jackson. Shot is off. And the Celtics going the other way now.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Knicks.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season, Greg. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Jackson. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Here's Anthony, following the basket by Tyler Zeller. Outside Jackson. He dishes it to Smith. Just 5 to shoot from deep. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Smith. Jackson's got 45 points.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
Zeller setting the pick for Bradley. Here's Sullinger. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And this run not really doing them any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game, his showcase of his skill set.
And that will do it for our special Christmas Day broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon, and good night, everybody.